Wonderful. StreamYard gave me another button to push.
It puts the lotion in its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Well done, Nate.
Things pound their feet down there on the street, things without feet, like me and see me, oh what I see, things that amaze me. It fills my dreams when I sleep. A penguin that can fly, a penguin that can fly. Scurry by, pounding their feet while I touch the sky, sliding, gliding, without a care. They'll never know the wonders up here in the sky. I'm a penguin flying high, living life with no questions why. I wonder how the ground things carry on, never experiencing the beauty I thought. Can fly.
Hello, my name is Urza Zyklin, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, I guess StreamYards gave me a new button to push. Like, it's a people button. Like, it might end up being pretty handy. It allows me, it looks like, to modify the audio individually for each viewer or each guest that's on panel. So that's kind of handy. Maybe. But it always throws me, they always throw me a new button over there to push. Kind of a little bit of a
super shot.
Anyway, so I learned some bad news yesterday, but I had a lot of fun anyway. Unfortunately, on my Mini 4 Pro, so I updated everything when I got my new DJI Neo, and unfortunately, I guess it's decided to now tell me that the big batteries I've been using for quite some time are not DJI branded batteries, and I can't freaking use them. So 2 of my batteries are down, unfortunately. So I only got one video out of it, but I did catch a little bit of a zoom around the parking lot or the apartment complex here before that. Anyway, we'll go ahead and share that. Oops. Duh. Brilliant. Professional operation here.
hitch my wagon to a broken down guitar in a dusty old barn where the moonlight sparse. My heart aches deeper than a well in Texas soil, and my boots are worn from kicking at the devil's coil. But this ain't your typical country song. Your whiskey tears, your lost love gone wrong. I'm singing about my existential dread in a twangy tune that'll mess with your head. Pickup trucks got a
Yeah, I ended up going over and hanging out with these people having a barbecue.
Like nobody cares. I'm sipping kombucha, not whiskey.
Went over to let them know who's dipping around the
I'm an
drove.
emo cowboy, y'all reaching for the stars.
And they're like, hey,
This
you
ain't
wanna
your honky-tonk
barbecue? And I'm like, no.
scene. I'm crying in my
I'm
soy
like,
latte, keeping it
how about a
clean.
beer? Well, I don't even drink that much, but it's a little rude for somebody's barbecue and the beer down. Now, right about here, I noticed the puppy dog was following me, so I thought I'd bring it back home. And then ran it around the yard for a while.
And existential themes. The cow side-eye me, wondering what went wrong, as I serenade the moon with my emo country song. This ain't your rodeo, bull riding affair. I'm crying over spilled almond milk, I
Of course, I
swear.
could have looked back at the dog because I had to see where I was going.
My heart's a cactus, prickly and misunderstood, and my yee-haw's more like a yee-ouch if you would. So here's to the broken hearts and kaleidoscope skies, to the cowboys wearing flannel and mascara-lined eyes. I'll ride my feelings into the sunset absurdly strong, singing my silly emo country song.
And it was right about here I laughed, and she realized it was me up there. I thought she knew it was me. And here's why I raised up to tell her I was just messing with it. Saw the dog following me and just giving it. Once I brought it back, I was having a little fun with it. Anyway, time to go check out the other courtyard.
We can never hold on. Clouds are playing hide and seek, sunshine bidding shy retreat. Raindrops fall in a gentle streak. Nature's rhythm.
I do love this little bug. I can't wait to get more batteries for it.
Wind whispers secrets to the trees. Leaves dance to an ancient song. Storms arise with wild decrees in this world where time moves on. Tick-tock goes the clock, weathered days forever flow. Lost in nature's endless talk, time slips by where shadows grow.
I need to learn how to hit this hole real good and smooth.
Sunrise wakes the sleepy lands. Afternoon breaks the golden sheen. Stars blink in their distant strands.
There's gotta be a way to hit that smooth.
Clouds above in shapes that blend. thunderclaps and tempests send moments fleeting as they fly.
Hey.
Tick tock goes the clock, weathered days forever flow.
And I flew a second flight with this, but unfortunately I forgot to hit the record button.
It simply slips away again.
It looks like ribs. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I should have used those American flags for the thumbnails. Hey, there's kids. Turn away.
Days forever flow, lost in nature's endless talk. Time slips by where shadows grow. It simply slips away again.
Now, right about here, I've been looking at this little split in the bush that gives me about 2.5, maybe 3 inches on each side of the drone, and I figured I'd try it. Well, it doesn't turn out so good for me, as you'll see. It doesn't have much space at all in there to begin with, and then I accidentally flew left for an unknown reason. Yeah, right about here. Now we got the fireworks.
In the land of the colonies, rebellion took roots. We were done with the team of red coats and metal loose. From the cobblestone streets to the wild frontier, we raised our fists, screaming up is clear.
Oh yeah, at this moment, for some reason, my camera blanked out. And I restart my tablet. That's why you see me lower down. At first I thought bring down the drone where I can see it better and then reset everything, but then I realized, wait, no, there's fireworks down there. They might blow me up. So I kind of like figured I'd set it up. I had to turn off the tablet and refire it up.
And you can get the hell out. From the Boston Harbor to the midnight ride, we rallied, fought, and bled side by side. No more taxation and power. This is our
There we go.
revolution.
Now I got the camera working again.
From the Boston Harbor to the midnight ride, we rallied, fought, and bled side by side. No more taxation without representation. We'd rather die free than
Man, this guy down here that I'm looking at had some serious percussion fireworks that knocked off my lamp cover on my porch.
we take our freedom, no matter the score. Get the hell out, King George's crew. Dirty parties and taxes wanna do. We'll forge a new path, scream and shout. This is our destiny, and you can get the hell out. From the Delaware Pass and the Valley Forge, we endured frostbite, hunger, and the scourge. Washington led us, a rebel commander. Against the odds, we make our stand here. From the Delaware, crossing through Valley Forge, we endured frostbite, hunger, and the scourge. Washington led us, a rebel commander. Against the odds, we make a stand here. can pray in the morning, sing at noon, or in the still of the night. The freedom of religion gives every soul its right. No altar too small, no belief too grand. This power lets us worship across every land. From temples to forests, from silence to song, this freedom is ours, a sheltering balm. Speak your truth, let the world hear your call. In whispers or thunder, whether big or small. The freedom of speech is a torch in the dark, a spark of rebellion, a revolutionary spark. Shout out for justice, stand up for the weak. The power to speak is the future we seek. A song so strong, it's the heart of the people where we all belong. With rights so sacred, we'll rise and we'll say, no tyrant will ever take this away. The press holds a mirror reflecting it clear. The power to question what leaders might fear. Through ink-stained hands, stories take flight, revealing the shadows and shining the light. From the smallest scoop to the loudest exposed, the freedom of the press shows us the way. Hand in hand, we gather as one. The freedom to assemble is how change has begun. From peaceful marches to vigils in the square, this right gives us courage to show that we care. Our voices together.
Yeah, that was a
our dreams
nice
on
one.
display. United we stand, come what may. Oh, the First Amendment, a song so strong. It's the heart of the people where we all belong. With rights so sacred, we'll rise and we'll say, no tyrant will ever take this away.
That was that guy that had three big boxes. Each were like $500.
A letter, a call, or 1,000-strong plea. This freedom is
And he had a
ours
bunch
to
of
shape
other
our
stuff with
destiny.
it.
Our grievances matter. Our visions take flight. Through petition, we push for a world that is bright.
Those percussion ones were so loud. I think I already mentioned that.
Through faith or no faith, our
lamp
spirits stay
lamp
free.
stayed
No
off
chains on our hearts, just
on my board.
possibility. Each prayer that we whisper, each word left unsaid, is protected by power for which many have bled. It's not just our right, it's the light of our creed. Freedom, life, religion for every need. Oh, the First Amendment, a song so
And of course, this is all the Mini 4 Pro. The footage.
With rights so sacred, we'll rise and we'll say, no tyrant will ever take this away. In
I
the
didn't
streets
see
of the
anything
fields,
really
our
good
words will ignite.
downtown.
The freedom to speak is our unshaken right. Let them hear us in valleys, let them hear us on high. We'll speak out for truth till the day that we die. No censor, no tyrant, no force in the land can silence the people who take a bold stand. Tyrants may try with their lies and their chains to silence the press, to muffle the pain, but the pen is our sword and the truth will endure. The freedom of the press is mighty and pure. Through columns and headlines, through stories untold, we rise up together, courageous and bold. Oh, the First Amendment, a song so strong. It's the heart of the people where we all belong. With rights so sacred, we'll rise and we'll say, no tyrant will ever take this away. Gather the people and let's make it clear, we'll stand for our rights.
If you got, if you're wondering,
The
I was
freedom to
up
rally,
to
to
make
march,
sure
to
I knew where I
demand. The
was.
voice of a nation, united and grand. In parks or in plazas, our power will show. No tyrant can stop what the people bestow. For every petition,
Yeah, those were loud.
For each written line, we shape the future by design.
Probably the loudest firework I've heard in quite some time.
Across the land, for tyrants may rise, but their hope will decay as long as we fight for these freedoms each day.
Yeah, that was below me.
The First Amendment, a song so strong. It's the heart of the people where we all
That might have been downtown.
right so sacred.
Didn't look that great.
Will say,
Stuff over here looks better.
will ever take this away.
Oh, Roman candle.
Amendment, our rallying cry, a shield for the hopeful, a flame in the sky. Together we guard it, and forever we'll say, no tyrant can take our rights away.
Unfortunately, my batteries didn't work because it seemed like a lot more started popping off at right about the time I came in for a landing.
Once a virtue, now so rare. Integrity lost in the air. Faking images, twisting the light. No one believes in the shadows of night. Integrity, where have you gone? In a world of right and wrong, let's bring back the truth we knew. In every word and every view. In a world that filters the lies, truth's reflection slowly dies. Show the real, let it be. Integrity will set you free. In a world of filters and lies, truth's reflection slowly dies. Show the real, let it be. Integrity will set you free. Through the light, the darkest night, integrity, our guiding light. Don't let fate become the norm. Stand tall with heart and soul warm. Rolling hard with victory bold. Your stories are just bought and sold. But when the mask begins to fall, the truth is clear to one and all. In a maze of shadows and deceit, integrity stands tall, won't retreat. Guard your truth, don't lose sight. In the darkest hour, hold tight.
There it goes.
Honesty was once the gold, a standard by which stories are told. Yet now we hide behind the screen.
Yeah, I think I come in for a landing shortly after this. Oh, I don't think that was a cop car. While I was flying, I thought that might have been a cop car. I think it's just somebody stopping at the little Mexican grill there.
Find a beacon in the turbulent mind. Integrity is hard to keep when the temptations run so deep.
Yep.
But trust is
Unfortunately,
built
it's
on
over
what
with.
is true. And trust once lost
Pretty much
can never
ending.
renew.
What happened was, I mentioned it in the beginning. Unfortunately, my drone, so I have 3 batteries for it, but 2 of them, I guess, since I updated all of my stuff,
Rise above the noise and lies, integrity never dies. Through the chaos
now
they
2 of
true.
my batteries don't work. It tells me this is not a, or it says a non-DJI battery. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do about that to fix that. And they're generic, they're a larger capacity battery, which gives me like 30 minutes flight time. And unfortunately, what do you call it? With 30 minutes flight time, by the way, I stopped there because there was something on my table. I couldn't land with something on my table there. So I had to ask Tom to help me move it so I could land. But yeah, so now I only have a 15-minute battery, unfortunately, and then my little drone, well, it has one battery only at the moment. So unfortunately, it was kind of short. But I did have a lot of fun. I did fly a second, like I said, a second mission with the little drone during the daytime, but unfortunately, I forgot to push the, I gotta stop saying unfortunately, but I forgot to push the record button. So that kind of stunk. A lot of the animals hate the fireworks, but I don't know. I like fireworks, and they're most certainly illegal. Yes, they are illegal. I don't know where they get them from. I imagine up there in Washington, or they go to the reservation. Reservation will sell you just about anything. Anyway, sorry you guys missed a lot of it. I had to start early because I have some things to do today. As always, you guys are awesome. Remember, you don't have to be wise.
Sit down and don't talk.
Stop sharing your fucking medical maladies in public.
Oops, wrong button. I was trying to do this.
Penguins.
Once we hit shiz.
Wait, did he really skip the part where I showed my butt?
You know what? I can have a stream where I don't have to hate somebody the entire stream just to make my channel.
Down below me, the ground things pound their feet. Down there on the street, things without feet. Like me, and see me, oh what I see. Things that amaze me. It fills my dreams when I sleep. Penguin that can fly. A penguin that can fly. A penguin that can fly. That's why you will find me up there with the birds that have wings. Up there I can see things not seen by now things. Up there in the sky. Wondering how the ground things have survived. Never seen life. Down below me, the ground things scurry by now.
I feel that this whole flat Earth environment is a bit toxic.
The ground things scurry by, pounding their feet while I touch the sky, sliding, gliding without a care. They'll never know the wonders up here in the sky. I'm a penguin flying high, living life with no questions why. I wonder how the ground things carry on, never experiencing the beauty I adore. Can fly.
Have fun, guys.
Dit is mijn pinguïn. Ach! Laat! Dit is mijn pinguïn. Roet! Dit is mijn pinguïn voor rotsaftrag. Vooruit! Mars!